With summer just around the corner, it is a good time to check your program is in tip-top condition to keep it going over the holiday months and into the autumn. Effective formal mentoring needs nurturing and energising to deliver the best outcomes. So whether you're an external consultant or an internal coordinator, then freshen up your program before people start drifting off on their holidays. So first of all, monitor your program. When did you last do some interim evaluation or check in with your mentors and mentees? Is it a good time to do a mid-term series of focus groups or confidential questionnaires? Or if you have the resources, some one-to-one check-ins with the mentors and mentees. Regular formative evaluation from programs will inform the effectiveness and allow you to make changes and rectify factors that might be impacting on your program's performance. So here are some health tips for you. Remember that it's most effective to set up the evaluation framework at the outset, not leave it till later on. Work the evaluation in seamlessly so mentors and mentees feel comfortable giving confidential feedback on the process of mentoring on an ongoing basis without it becoming an onerous chore. Next, are you developing your mentors? A well-designed program will not only start with a robust briefing or training for mentors and mentees, but will continue to provide upskilling and supervision during its life. If it is too difficult to get mentors together as groups, then invite them to a webinar or have a mentoring newsletter, or use the organisational intranet to post new materials for individuals to access. Here are some more health tips for you. Ideally, there should be some developmental intervention for mentors at least twice a year. And don't forget your supervision of mentors. Quality assurance and checking on ethical practice is absolutely key. Finally, is there actually some real mentoring going on in your program? You will find this out from your check-in with the participants. I find it sad when I discover how little actual mentoring is going on within some formal organisational programs I work on. Not because of time issues, but due to a lack of rapport and trust in the relationships, or poor matching, or mentees not being aware of what they can really take into the relationship to discuss with their mentor. So here are some final health tips for you. Take into consideration your organisational culture, the power dynamics, and senior stakeholder support. It's not too late to change that up. Check at the outset that mentors and mentees know enough about the programme objectives and what mentoring is really about to feel confident in moving forward. Make sure everyone's aware there's a no-fault separation clause and there's no stigma in using it. And finally, if they have some safe support to go to internally or externally if they get stuck. If you can tick off all the tips on these lists, then you're in good shape and well done. And remember, never get into a complacent mode with your program. Formal mentoring programs that are set up and left tend to wither and die after a while.